CRPS News at 1313 with Margarat Pentagram, Walter Cadaver, and weatherman Tom Stone.
Our top story today: murders in our city are rising in numbers, causing some to panic and some to rejoice.
Mr. Kruger just released his 66th album, which has soared to the 6th place on the music charts with his song, All You Have to Do Is Dream.
In Horrorwood, a select group of mildly attractive people pretending to be something they are not were grotesquely overpaid for an hour of work, leading them to continue to pretend they were more important than they really are.
Multiple reports of foul weather have been pouring in from Tennessee.
Which takes us now to the weather with our living meteorologist, Tom Stone. Tom?
Well, thank you, Margaret. 2 zero-class tornadoes were married in Tennessee today, raining down havoc and mayhem on a local trailer park. Sources say the tornadoes were related. 9 hours later, after the waters subsided, dozens of little dust devils appeared, leaving chaos in their wake. On the other side of the continent, it's raining cats and dogs in the Pacific Northwest. And boy, oh boy, is it causing quite the mess on the roadways and blocking traffic. One of the little suckers even got stuck in my umbrella on the way here to work this morning. And taking you to the middle of the states, we have a cold front sweeping down from the north. It's going to be colder than a witch's titty, and trust me, those bitches are cold. With the weather, I'm Tom Stone. And it sure is good to be alive.
That's right, Tom. Who said that the living and the dead can't get along?
Our other top story, a new poll shows that 98% of all politicians are actually just pretending to be among the living, when in fact they are all 100% brain dead. The other 2% being cardboard cutouts of actual people. Statistics, folks. You can base your whole life on them.
Zombies beware. Politicians are not a good source of food.
Speaking of zombies,
here on CRPS News, we bring you the news as it happens and strive to shed darkness on the stories that others are afraid to tell.
we turn now to a horrifying story that is both horrible and happening now. It's a story as old as the age-old story, reaching as far back as we can tell. But be warned, this is shocking and may not be suitable for younger viewers.
What started out as a peaceful gathering in the streets of downtown Creepsville quickly turned ugly and disturbing for one group of zombies when they were brutally attacked by a small band of the living.
Unprovoked attacks like this have been plaguing the undead for what seems an eternity, causing a permanent loss of life and destroying zombie families in the aftermath. The footage we have obtained is graphic, so please, we warn you again, viewer discretion is advised.
It is our hope to bring awareness to this tragedy so that someday we can make a change in the way zombies everywhere are seen and mistreated in such a cruel and thoughtless way.
The perpetrators in these repeated attacks are still at large and have yet to be identified. So please take precautions if you are among the undead and can hear this. Board up your windows.
Repair your chain link fences.
Fortify your crypts.
And lock your cemetery gates against the living hordes causing this senseless anguish amongst the undead.
We turn now to a turning point in history. Count Dracula has turned 126.
Happy birthday, Drac! The Swampthing has just opened a new resort in the New Orleans Maya, complete with full-service snack bar and a drowning pool for the kiddies.
They'll love it. 3/4 of our fair city are still without power due to another mishap in the lair of Dr. Frankenstein. When asked for an interview, Frankenstein's bride was speechless.
And in some brighter news, a school bus full of nuns was struck by lightning.
Shocking!
That's our news for tonight. This has been CRPS News. I'm Margarat Pentagram.
And I am Walter Cadaver.
And I'm Tom Stone.
We want to thank you for joining us.
And remember, you don't have to be a corpse to report the news.
But it doesn't hurt.